Ever wondered if you're addicted to masturbation? It's a question many people ask themselves. Today, we're here to explore this sensitive yet crucial topic. Masturbation, an unhealthy activity, can become an addiction when it starts to control your life and impact your overall well-being. From feeling powerless to neglecting responsibilities, there are numerous signs that may indicate a problematic pattern. So, without further ado, let's delve into the 6 clear signs you might be addicted to masturbation. Sign number 1. Loss of control. Imagine being in the driver's seat of your life, but feeling as though you've lost hold of the wheel. You're being driven by an urge to masturbate, even when it starts to impact your daily life and well-being. This sense of powerlessness, this loss of control, is a clear sign of addiction. It's as if you're caught in a current, being swept away by your own desires, unable to steer yourself back to shore. But here's the thing. Recognizing this loss of control is the first step towards regaining power. It's the first step towards reclaiming your life. So if you've lost control over your urge to masturbate, it might be a signal of a deeper issue. Sign number 2. Neglecting responsibilities. When you're caught in the cycle of addictive behavior, it's not uncommon for other aspects of life to fall by the wayside. This can manifest in the form of neglected responsibilities. Maybe you're falling behind in school or at work. Perhaps you're not as present in your personal relationships as you used to be. This intense focus on masturbation can lead to a jumble of missed deadlines, broken promises, and unfinished tasks. It's crucial to recognize this and work towards reclaiming the balance in your life. Prioritizing responsibilities over temporary pleasure is a key step in overcoming addiction. Remember, when masturbation starts taking precedence over your responsibilities, it's time to take a step back. Sign number 3. Escalating habit. A common characteristic of addiction is the gradual escalation of the habit. What may have started as an occasional act can, over time, become a daily routine or even multiple times a day. This increase isn't simply about frequency, it's about an escalating need for stimulation. It's a growing hunger that seeks to be satisfied more and more. This is not about passing judgment or shaming, it's about recognizing a pattern that could be indicative of a deeper issue. Remember, the first step towards change is awareness. Acknowledging this escalating habit can pave the way for intervention, providing the opportunity to regain control. An escalating habit is a red flag that should not be ignored. Sign number 4. Interference with relationships. When the act of self-pleasure begins to overshadow the emotional and physical connections you share with those around you, it's a sign that the scales are tipping towards addiction. This excessive indulgence can create a chasm in your relationships, causing them to strain under the weight of your habits. But remember, it's not just about recognizing the problem, it's about taking action to remedy it. Prioritizing genuine connections with your loved ones is essential. Reach out, rebuild those bridges that have been damaged, and importantly, don't hesitate to seek professional support. Addiction is not a solitary battle. It's a war best fought with allies. If your relationships are suffering due to your habits, it's time to seek help. Sign number 5 and 6. Emotional distress and inability to stop. Let's delve into the emotional turmoil associated with this addiction. Feeling intense guilt, shame, or anxiety after masturbation episodes is a clear indication of emotional distress. This isn't about occasional regret. We're speaking of a deep-seated unease that persistently questions your self-worth. These negative emotions often stem from conflicting personal beliefs and societal stigmas. You might feel like you're caught in a relentless cycle of pleasure and pain with no way out. The 6th sign is the inability to stop. Despite the negative consequences, you may find it challenging to cut back or quit masturbation. It's not a matter of willpower. It's a complex issue deeply rooted in your brain's reward system. You may have tried to quit multiple times, only to find yourself sliding back into old habits, feeling defeated and frustrated. These 2 signs, emotional distress and inability to stop, they intertwine, exacerbating each other and making it even harder to break free from the cycle. It's like being trapped in a maze, but remember, every maze has an exit. The key is to seek help, understanding, and support. Whether it's from therapists, support groups, or loved ones, there are people ready and willing to help you navigate this labyrinth. Recognizing these signs is the first step towards recovery. Remember, help is always available. Addiction in any form is a complex issue that requires understanding and support. In our discussion, we've identified 6 key signs of masturbation addiction: a loss of control, neglecting responsibilities, an escalating habit, interference with relationships, emotional distress, and the inability to stop despite negative consequences. These signs underscore the challenges one might face and the importance of seeking assistance. If you or someone you know is struggling with these signs, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and there's always a way out.